Holy shit, my attempt at securing that kill very nearly did not work. Alright, this game we're going to be playing Aphelios Pike into Draven Janna. Pike is pretty good into Janna, so should be a decent matchup even though we're facing Draven. Especially with the first blood, obviously. Gonna be running cut down since they have an Amumu, is bound to get very tanky. Anyway guys, make sure to subscribe to support my dream to bring Aphelios to life. I'm calling it Project Bringy Aphelios to Lifey. There's probably a better name I could have named it, but it was just a working title. I'm gonna take a man, give him Aphelios' guns. We're gonna create the Aphelios' guns from scratch. This could be good. Yep, that's fine. I don't have abilities, so I'm not gonna bother flashing forwards there and tank a huge mini wave trying to auto attack him to death. Just a good head start. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Support my dream, since we're gonna need a lot of money to create Aphelios' weapons. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. 2 kills. Close one. We can still keep on going. See what we can do here. Okay. Just a little bit of damage then. But yeah, we're running PTA since it works very well towards our win condition with Pike. I'm running, when I'm playing in high-low at the moment, when I'm not dueling with anybody, I tend to just typically run Fleet pretty much every game at the moment. But if you're playing with an engaged support like Pike, it just makes sense to run PTA. It's all about what plays to your win condition the best. I do feel like Fleet is better late game though. But noticing it does give a lot of survivability. Though champion with not a whole lot of survivability. We could stay on cheese, but I don't feel it's worth the risk compared to just basing. It's not even the risk of like, you know, anything going bad there. We're both like full HP, full mana. It's more the risk of not getting anything when I could have just spent my gold, and once I've spent my gold and I've got my items, there's more chances that we will be able to do something. So it's risking just wasting time. Oh, and as always, of course, make sure if you want to learn Aphelios to check out my guide, the Book of Aphelios. Link is in the description. It's the most Aphelios, it is the most Aphelios guide of all time, but also the most in-depth Aphelios guide of all time. Ooh. Gonna keep using purple here. Ooh, if I landed one auto, I would have then flashed forwards to finish him off, but just barely wasn't in range. And I don't want to flash forwards because I'm pretty sure it would take 2 autos there to kill him. Anyway, he's going to be basing here, so we're going to want to get rid of green here. Switch to this. Shove this faster. Beautiful. Nice one. Oh, why is this mini chasing me? I suppose I could... nah, it's too risky. If I'd been paying more attention to the map and known where Janna is, I could shove a wave here. Because I know if it's only Draven walking into lane, then I'm perfectly fine to shove in another wave there. My worry is that maybe Janna was already walking back towards bot lane, and then I'm in a 1v2 trying to shove in a wave, which is never going to work. So without information on Janna, I just can't risk shoving in there. This, by the way, I always start W on Aphelios. I just think is the best since you don't have abilities at level 1, which means your AD scaling at level 1 is minimal. You only have auto attacks, and because you only have auto attacks, your attack speed scaling is great. So I will start W at level 1. Level 2 we took AD because, you know, it's just normal. Hang on. Huge. Well played, Pike. But as soon as I have enough AD from items, where I feel like my last setting is fine, I always just start maxing lethality ASAP after that. Because I just want to maximize my damage onto champions and... oh my god, hello. Huge, huge. That should be a kill. Nice one. That was a play. I wasn't low when I started that, was I? Or when he started that. What are we gonna do this game, by the way, for... I think Static Shift probably would be fine. But we'll do Kraken Slayer. I think Static Shift is still, like, good after the nerf. It's just not broken anymore, so you don't do it as much. There's still situations that call for it, which is pretty much when you don't need anything else in particular. Like, if you look at your item choices and you think, huh, I guess any one of these could be good. Well, Static Shift is the cheapest, so I would just default to that in that case. But, yeah, I don't build it every single game anymore. Because they have a tank, I am just gonna do Kraken Slayer this time. I'm so ahead that I feel like I probably would be fine without Kraken Slayer, but you know, there's... Like I said, Static Shift is not broken anymore, you don't have to build it every single game anymore. So we'll just do Kraken Slayer. My farm, though. My farm. Thank you. So yeah, this lane... Like, Aphelios versus Draven is supposed to be pretty rough, but... They pick Janna, which is countered by Pyke, and we pick Pyke. So, it's just a really tough matchup for them, because they don't really have a way to deal with Pyke. And I have decent enough follow-up to the Pyke that it makes it a pretty good matchup overall. This is just the classic case of outdrafting, because it's not like Draven Janna is a bad lane. She's very good at peeling him. Problem is, peeling is good against traditional engage, you know, like, say, Alistar and Leona, stuff like that. But it pretty much does nothing against hooks. It would be pretty bad against Blitzcrank. It's bad against Pyke. Anything that, you know, if the engage involves bringing somebody towards you rather than you going towards them, then Janna's useless. She's weak to that. She can't do anything about it. I really hate the space, having 500 gold unspent, but it is what it is. It's a bit too late to be getting coal. If I do Crit Cloak, it's probably still worse, I suppose, than getting Recurve Bow. I'm not entirely sure about the math behind that. It would still leave a lot of unspent gold either way, though. So if Collector Second was still a thing, I don't really like it anymore. This is where I would just do a longsword, and that would be perfectly fine. But at the moment, I don't really think that's a good option anymore, so we just take the L here. Maybe I could have stayed in lane until I had a better base.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Ow. Alright, don't mind switching back into the regular cycle. I didn't even get to use blue-green, but... At the moment, I'm just preferring the standard cycle if I get to choose between them. Where the hell is Draven, by the way? I'm assuming he's AFK. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, he is 0 and 4, so I could definitely see it. Oh, he's back. Alright, if we wanted to protect the turret, he needed to be constantly auto-attacking me the moment I got in range. At a certain point, I could tell the turret would go down before he has a chance to win. Okay, I'm gonna back off. I don't know where whoever's ganking me is. Okay, that's just Kassadin, I suppose. The other threat is a Mumu. I can probably skip a Mumu pretty easily with Ghost, I imagine. I've got, well, both summoners. Flash and Ghost, but especially Ghost. We might just want to gank the Kassadin here. Oh, hello. That's not the circumstance I was talking about, though. Jesus. That was insanely unlucky timing as far as I can tell. Does he know? I don't think he does. I think he's just going to defend mid lane. Okay. Moment of flash. That is a TP indeed. That is going to be casted in. I guess I'll go bot. I do need to base very soon. Like, probably should have already been basing instead of pushing mid. Doesn't make sense to be looking for a fight when I'm sitting on 2,000 gold. So that's going to be our utmost priority at the moment. Should I shove in another wave though? I'm gonna start maxing W by the way, since they have a tank. Something I've been a fan of recently anyway, just I max lethality and then I do W max. I just feel like W at the mid game stage scales better than AD, which is more of an early game stat, because it's stronger early game in general, but like it just gives less stats than W does, basically. So by the time attack speed starts to be useful for Aphelios, I feel like W max just is a lot better than Q max. Usually. It obviously doesn't help in games where you're just going to be playing mainly around your abilities. I wish my team the best, but I can't be a part of that. Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty safe to shove in another wave, so I did. Oh, yeah, and we have an Replay jungle, by the way. He doesn't play a Replay jungle, so I thought he might have been trolling. I didn't notice in champ select, and I only noticed in the loading screen, but it seems like he's doing alright. What on earth possessed him to play a Replay jungle, I have no idea. But maybe he just knows something I don't. Oh yeah, I guess another thing that makes me like W max now as well is just... Oh. I feel like ADC DPS is just so insane right now. Ooh. Ah, that was meant to be... Ooh, oh goodness, I got her at least. ADC DPS is so insane right now with the Infinity Edge and Lord Dominic's buff that it just feels like you get more return out of W max than you used to by the mid game. Like by the time you finish Infinity Edge, I feel like you're much more rewarded for having points in W than points in Q. Of course, back in the day when Emax early wasn't a thing, you know, before the lethality changes, you would have to do Q-max, and then lethality scales so well that you would have to max lethality, so it only made sense that you would have to finish maxing W lost no matter what, even if this current buff was through. But because you can max lethality early now, that gets that scaling option out of the way, you know, after you put in 1 point in Q, 2 points in Q, 3 points in Q, something like that. But once that's done, you max lethality, and at that point, well, Q-max now scales like shit. Ooh. I'm probably dead here, but we'll see. Looks okay. I'm gonna flash out of the Janna W range, because that could lead to a chain of me just getting chased down, even with the Cassin initially having backed off. I'd definitely rather flash early than late, if getting tagged by the Janna W means that I die. Even if I do flash. Yeah, that's just my thoughts at the moment. Not saying that's 100% correct, but WMAX just feels better to me at the moment. Second, obviously. I feel like it does more for your DPS than QMax does for your burst, basically, is how I would put it. Can I risk going for this turret? We know John isn't around at least. I think honestly I could maybe 1v1 cast it in. Okay. It just kind of cleared that wave. Oh, actually I don't have ult. That was actually something that I wasn't taking into consideration. So when that is up, I can probably beat him. I do need to be still somewhat careful about the Amumu. As far as I can tell, he's not topside. Okay. Oh wow, okay, I didn't even need that. How behind? Oh, he is very behind, okay. I was saving my ult there as a finisher, by the way. I could have... the freest, or the most guaranteed way to land that ult is if I just use it while he's rooted, but if he then like ults and flashes away, then it's kind of wasted, so I didn't want to waste it. So I decided I would just use it as a finisher, so like I know he's gonna get another ult cost to get away, then I would chase him with it, and if he flashes it, you know, so be it. But that way I would finish him off without any guarantee of it being wasted. GG. Alright, so this game we're playing Aphelios Twitch into Jin Renata. This is presumably going to be an AP Twitch. We're running Cleanse this game since they have a lot of cleansable CC. In the lane, we've got the Jin W. We've got, I assume, I don't know what a Renata ability is, but the hook thing. I assume we can probably cleanse that before she displaces us, so that wouldn't necessarily reduce the effectiveness. If I'm wrong, then it means that I can cleanse the like root part, but then she still gets to displace me, so that would be lame. But at the very least, we can definitely cleanse her ultimate, which is tremendously useful, both to, you know, not kill our teammates, and also to, you know, just remove the, like, CC portion of it. We shouldn't really be leashing if we can avoid it. Nice. And then, of course, the most important thing of all is the Rammus. If it wasn't for Rammus, I wouldn't bother running Cleanse. But it is a very good ability against him. Okay. Whoa, Westgen ignoring that. That was pretty bad. Didn't even notice he had a fourth shot, my bad. That was a pretty bad trade. She had a shield as well, but I thought I could at least get two autos off. I got a fleet, so I can auto attack. When you're running fleet with Velas, whenever you get a green mark, you can just... If you see that you're close to getting a fleet proc, you can just wait a little bit before proccing the auto. That way you just get more healing out of it. Nice, predicted that. Ooh. Oh no, that sucks. That was pretty unnecessary. Did they leash? I suppose they did. So Ramos should be topside in that case. I want to avoid the fourth shot if I can. What? Ah, I forgot I'm running cleanses to the ghost. My bad. Shit. Anyway, they're in a pretty bad spot here. Oh, wait, Twitch isn't stealthing into lane. I guess he has E instead of Q. They're both level 3 now. We can't really fight until Twitch is 3 as well. Oh. Okay, I think she's dead anyway, hopefully. Nice, okay. Okay, both of them died, perfect. I only got an assist on one, but really good. Alright, so this time we put 2 points in Q since our base for some AD came one level later than in the previous game, but we can see now that obviously we're about to get some AD. Or actually, we're not even about to get AD, because we can just do Berserkers here, which is probably the best. So if you want here, you can put an extra point in Q, just, you know, to make AD loss hitting as smooth as possible. I suppose we'll do that. I just start maxing lethality as soon as I feel my loss hitting is comfortable. Usually that comes in the form of basing for at least one longsword, ideally double longsword. This time we'll delay it, you know, put 3 points in Q before we start maxing E. Just trying to get rid of as much purple ammo as I can here. Even if I do get rid of blue first, I still at least want purple to be low on ammo. So I'm not stuck with purple-white for too long. It's not a tragedy to have it very temporarily, of course. But ideally you don't want to be fighting with it. Okay, Ramos topside. Maybe then I can just get rid of purple first and just look to all in with this, maybe. I just want to get rid of... Ooh, I want to get rid of blue as well, though. Alright, we're just gonna fight with blue-white then. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I get to keep blue here. I'm gonna try and all in with blue, red, white. Yeah. Didn't get to do it. Oh, but they backed off at the same time. Oh well. But you see 10 chakrams, it's a very good combo to fight with. Works a lot better when you have Ghost as well. Is this a mid lane gank I see? Not really. There's a honeyfoot here though. Oh, they could be coming for me if they have vision. Yeah, they definitely have vision of me here. They might have vision in this bush. Oh, what? Then how did she know? Did she see me somehow? As far as I know, by the way, Rammus is bot side, so I'm gonna try and indicate that to Twitch. Shouldn't even really be pushing, to be honest. Even if we're not gonna get ganked and die, we can still be zoned from farm if Rammus appears. I might just base here. It's probably going to be a Kraken Slayer game again with Rammus being as tanky as he is. Or will be.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
Are they on that? I can shove in one wave and then check. But I don't want to contest before I've shoved in the wave, ideally. Okay, so they did do that. Bernada's currently mid, so Jhin is at least missing out on a wave. I think I just want to go for this plating if I can. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss it though. So awkward if I do. Okay, nice, huge. Now I'm gonna ignore the wave and just join this fight though, because I think this should last long enough for me to do something here. Okay. No point using ult right now, there's nobody I can kill. Okay. That's fine. If they don't have vision here, we could maybe cheese Jhin as he goes to ward. Nothing else, Twitch can flank him. We'll both just flank him. Hello, Renata. Nope. Think I got him. Yes, well, okay, Twitch got him. But I will take credit for it. It's pretty lucky actually, the Melta just ended up hitting Renata when I was aiming it at Jhin. Can I maybe get one plating here? Nah, I shouldn't. Yeah, they're already back in lane. Don't have blue, so my wave shoving capabilities are quite low at the moment. Okay, this is a much more satisfying base than the last time we based on these components. 100 gold left over means no opportunity cost. Oh shit. Okay, that might be Jhin dead, maybe. For sure it's my wave dead at least, so that makes me sad. My casters anyway. But fuck it, we'll just shove this wave faster, so I'll switch to blue. Pretty sure Jhin wants to base there. Could be good. If Fizz ults me here, I'll probably have to flash it. Oh, that was way ambitious. Whoa! Ah, I cleansed too early. It's fine, it disappeared instantly. Now, I was thinking about ult flash queuing, but by the time I threw my ult, I was like, yeah, there's no way I can get him range to flash Q. Never mind. Bit of a waste then, but a wall. Ooh? Yeah. Oh, I should have held the aggro. Nah, it's fine. He was gonna die anyway. Just suddenly occurred to me though, like, oh, I had the aggro temporarily there. If I held the aggro, then the person taunted couldn't get aggro to die from, but... Trying my best, but... Jin shouldn't have done this. Oh, but there's a Renata here. What? Oh my god, okay. I just need to survive long enough. Now I need to try and 1v1 Renata. Whoa, there's actually a dead Rammus here. Huge. Alright, now I need to just get out of here. As far as I can tell, I'm okay. These minions don't kill me. Yes! Holy shit. What a fight. That must have been a huge overchase from Rammus. Okay, this seems to be on the way. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. He's probably... No? Okay, no, he's actually there. I assumed he must have already gone through here. Or through here. But we're good. I'll head back bot for now. Drake is up as well, so ideally with how strong we are, we should be able to get that Drake. It's a bit risky though, because anytime I'm on Drake, like I'm pretty stuck there in the pit, you know? I don't have flash up to flash the wall, so if Rammus just ignores everything and dives me, I die. Unless my team can pill him off of me, but that's up to my team, not to me, you know? So I don't like it. Alright, nice one. We'll ignore the next wave for now. Just rotate. That's our top laner here. Okay, we should be able to get this. I want to tank the Drake actually so it doesn't kill my turret. There we go. I'm scared to play aggressive here without too much information. I know I have Diana around. Oh, actually, I should be helping her collapse. I just don't want to make a solo play. Okay. Yeah, because of stuff like that. Fizz is on the way too. As long as you retreat into a better position, I don't mind fighting. Okay, Fizz no ult. Come on. Come on. No. That is sad. That is really sad. Yeah, it is a little bit risky to shove here. At least we see Renata top. It should be fine. Like, what are we gonna get collapsed on by? Rammus Jin? We'll murder them. Especially with Jin's HP. I will just base and get my pickaxe. Drake is down, by the way, so we ideally want to play around Rift Herald. I'm just going to shove in a mid-wave, and then we're going to go top. If we want to fight top, we get a free Herald. Oh boy. No! Fuck! I should have blindly done it, because then he might not have noticed anything. But obviously, if I did it blindly... I'm just getting lucky. But yeah, I had a feeling it would just path like that. That sucks. Whoa, somebody behind me. There's not much to do on the map right now, so I'm just gonna farm raptors. My entire team is dead or in base. That guy could definitely easily kill me, so... Whoa? The hell? Shouldn't have wasted my Kraken Slayer puck, that was actually not smart. Alright, we're gonna have to finish him with ult, sadly. I'm gonna just get rid of purple here ASAP. Start maxing W now. On the way. Well, we just rotate up here. This Yone is too low to defend. Huh. Now he's dead. Too dead to defend. Should I herald for this turret? It's an option. We're not as flanking. Oh my god. Should I even have cleansed that? I mean, I suppose it helps me kite. Nothing else. Man, I can't keep my chakrams. Nice one. Just gonna focus on the turret. No, I wanted to do that. Had a Kraken Slayer puck, so that would be a lot of damage if my green Q actually landed. Whoa, what is... Okay. Bro just wanted some farm. Oh. Oh nice, I still aimed it right. Hopefully I'm not in trouble here. Oh, I think I'm in trouble here. My bad. Should've left it. My bad. Next up has to be Lord Dominic's against Rammus. No, we're not gonna FF. Mountain for the Rammus is not amazing. Not great for us, I mean, but at least it's only one mountain if they do get it. Holy shit, that was a close one. He mismited. Yeah, I don't think my team should have tried to contest at all. This might not be a bad fight, except that there's a Yone there. But he shouldn't have ult, right? At least. Oh, come on. That's fucking sad. Oh, damn. Didn't expect him to turn. No. Damn it. Okay. Sucks. I'm sure I could have played that better in some way. Do you have any flash? No, they could just Q3'd away. Yeah. That's kind of rough though. Like, there's definitely no way I ever could have killed Yone, because if I get too close to him, I'm gonna get knocked up in one shot. If I get too far away from him as I did, I'm gonna just Q3's away and there's zero chance of killing him anymore. Just have no options against the champion with that many options.
Our destiny is hidden in the night.
This could be good. Okay. Too many options. They should have just eat away, man. No. Oh, Twitch also went there. Okay, there is a chance we can kill her if we keep chasing, I guess. Oh, what the hell? No way, then. Never mind. Oh, Dana maybe gets her? Nothing else I can farm golems here. Nice. Yeah, nice. There's nowhere else for me to farm right now. Should I base already? Could be good, actually. Just to get my last whisper. Something to slightly increase my power until I actually have the full Lord Dominic's.
We cannot touch the moon, but its light can touch us. On our fingers.
Yeah, probably his ult again. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, he does have ult, but he's not using it to escape. Nice. Whoa, wait, I was not paying attention there, my bad. Fucking hell. Okay, my turret will do some damage at least. No way they both live, right? Okay, Rammus is dead, guaranteed. What about Twitch? No way. Or Fizz, rather. God damn it, what the hell, man. That was 2 flashes at least, right? Let me see. I said I didn't. I got taunted exactly as I would have been able to place my white turret. That would have melted the Rammus. Alright, so Rammus flashed away from me, right? Or flashed away from this. Yeah. What about Fizz? Did he flash at any point? Or did he just gap close with his billion gap closers? Oh, he did E-flash, okay. To guarantee that burst onto me. Alright, can't get anything sadly because the hill path of Lord Dominic's. I mean, I'd be full. Adam slots anyway, I probably wouldn't want to sell Doran's Blade for it.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
Yone and E. Oh wait, oh, it's actually the mountain map. Ah, tried to steal it. Come on. Okay, he's gonna have to return here, so. Cool. Alright, we should be able to get Baron from that. Just, no, get Baron, get Baron. Don't push. Why do you want to push, man? It's a free Baron, their jungler's dead. Nobody on their team is a threat at all at the moment. There's no like Yone who's gonna ult in and 1v5, you know? It's just bot lane. We know how useless bot lane is, don't we? All too well. Alright, time to base. Yeah, I think the QSS has definitely been... Sorry, cleanse, rather. It's been huge this game.
You've made every movement 1,000 times. Until
There's a couple of fights now where I would have just melted my teammates if I didn't either cleanse it, or at least have the CC reduction from cleanse. Like, there was one teamfight where I mistimed my cleanse. Not even a teamfight, actually. I think it was bot lane. Where I mistimed my cleanse, and I only got one auto attack off on my teammate before it ran out. It's crazy. Kind of alone here. But I do have my teammates on the way. Ah, there was no chance I was going to get Mauda off there. How did... Oh, he got 1v1'd. Ooh. Nice one. I should have just purple ulted actually, my bad. If I'd just done that immediately while they were stuck on the Twitch poison, yeah, my bad. I was trying to get into auto range for the attack, but that was way too greedy when I can just purple ult for the root. And I would root both of them at the same time, which would be insane there. If I managed to root them both while they were still stuck on the Twitch poison, that would be crazy. Oh, I had to auto attack him. No, my bad. I fucked up. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Could still be worse, we'll see. Oh wait, did Renata just displace Twitch out of the ultimate? I don't know if fight is still going on, but... Like, I was like, did Twitch just dash? But I'm pretty sure it must have been Renata QE. Yeah, she knocked him right out of the Yoni ult. That's so funny. Alright, nice one, team. I was like, does he have Proto Bolt or what? How did he dash out of that? Oh, wow. That is awkward, guys. Do I want to do QSS? Yeah, it's probably the right choice, to be honest. Drake is up in 40 seconds. Ideally, Gragas should be pushing top. And just TP's in. Oh. Pitch mechanics are non-existent. Zero orb walking. Oh, hello. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Ah, my god. Yeah, his burst is a little bit overkill at the moment. Didn't even need to learn to see. Even though I have QSS. I might just want to do more final item, I guess. I mean, ideally with proper peel, he shouldn't be a problem anyway, but we don't really have a proper peeling team, I guess. I mean, like, Gragas could peel me, right? But it also depends on where he's positioned to it. But the main thing is that my support, who is like the person who usually would most have my back, is not a support. He does not have any peel at all, so I might just need to take a more defensive build here. Either way, if I sacrifice some damage here, it's also not going to be a problem, because if you look at a comp, full AP, so full damage, full damage, full damage, full damage, full damage, like, we're not going to lack damage in this game. Not at all. So we can afford to build some more survivability here. I probably should have sold my Durance Blade for a quick look here, by the way. Because not only would that be insane with our Infinity Edge, but also, losing HP from Durance Blade will actually increase my damage. through cut down. And Lord Dominic's. So it's all based on my HP.
If pain is what awaits us in the darkness, brother, we must run to it, unafraid.
Feel a little bit unsafe here, actually. It's gonna ward behind us, so this flank from before doesn't happen. The sad thing about taking this inhib though is that we just don't get any farm anymore. I suppose I should be staying near Twitch actually. Even if I can't follow up on the play, I need to be ready to follow up in case anybody goes on him.
An offering.
Oh, whoa, hello. Jesus. Okay, I got him.
Prayer for their souls.
Okay. To be honest, Baron is the safest call. I don't know for 100% that we could end, but we 100% get this Baron, so... Can't start it without them. Or at least without them being on the way. Okay. I'll just get even more and more to piss off Fizz. Even against the Rammus, this is tremendously effective, by the way. Since we have so much unavoidable magic damage just from auto-attacking him. Our Kraken Slayer hasn't actually done that much, by the way. Usually you can get much more damage than this against tanky comps, but I'm barely auto-attacking Rammus for whatever reason. Probably because I spent half the game dead, to be fair. Later on, I'd like to sell this for probably Bloodthirster. Also did, like, final item Bork the other day. I actually wanted to do Bloodthirster, but I couldn't afford it, so I went with Bork instead. Ooh. I think I'm fine here. Nice one. Probably could have actually... Can you QSS Ignite, or is it just Cleanse? I don't remember. But either way, I should remove the Ignite there just to maximize my chances of winning that. Worked out, though. Gotta lose so much HP there. Alright, that should be GG anyway. GG. Alright, so this game we're going to be playing Aphelios Thresh into Samira Morgana. Should be okay, they don't have hard engage for the Samira. Gonna be running no cleanse this game, even though we're facing Morgana. Cleanse is very good against Morgana, but I just feel like later on I'm gonna be really vulnerable to both the Vlad and the Yi if we don't run Ghost. So I would much rather just not run cleanse for lane and just play safer. Or turn on my scripts and never get hit by Morgana Q. Than have to go without Ghost late game against that comp. Oof, thought that would land.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
Ooh, few too many minions hitting that. Just trying to abuse them with my superior auto attack range as much as I can. Especially if Samira's poked too low, then they have no win condition in this lane because all Samira can do is engage. Oh, they were being ganked. I'm gonna pop Ghost. Sad. Alright, like I said, I gotta be careful here. I don't have cleanse, so. I'm gonna place. No, actually, I don't even have a ward. Maybe I'll just base here. They crash this really fast though because it's a non-cannon wave. So I'm not gonna base, I'm just gonna sit around. If it was a cannon wave, I would have time to base for like boots and a dagger. Not my favorite base, but it would give me something to do while I'm waiting for this to crash. Without leaving me vulnerable to a gank as well. Not that I'm expecting to die if he comes, but maybe I'll be forced to flash because the champion is really dumb damage. Oh, damn. Huge. Just gonna make sure we crash this next wave. So that I can match Samira's items. So I'm gonna be just getting rid of green fast here. Well, but I got rid of red first and now I'm gonna be getting rid of green. This is all just to get blue faster so we can guarantee as fast shove here as possible. Just putting a point in E already because even though I haven't based for AD yet, I know that I'm just about to do that, so I don't really need any more AD for last setting. Although I could go Berserkers here, I suppose. Yeah, that should be good. More movement speed makes me safer against Morgana Q, makes it easier to dodge, makes me more able to kite Samira if she wants to all in. So it should be decent here. Nice one, not a bad trade. Didn't get a huge amount of damage on her sadly because of her W, but... Oh, thank god I got that. That was so unnecessary for it to walk under turret, but it worked out. We don't need to immediately root here. Oh, my bad. This is where not having cleanse kind of fucks me over. Oh, careful, Thresh. Oh, that was unnecessary of him. Alright, that sucks. Go for Cole here. The unfortunate thing is, like, I didn't even get to root Samira in the end because the fucking Morgana spell shield lasts forever. Maybe I should have rooted her from the start. It not only is annoying because I didn't actually get the CC, but also... I walked away too close here, by the way. I think that was a misclick. But also because it means I don't even get the magic damage from Binding Eclipse, which is a little bit inconvenient because that fight did actually come down to being quite close. Samira is kind of a hard counter to white, by the way, so we're not going to play too heavily around white. Oop, my bad. That's fine though. Like, I'll basically just use white to shove, but I don't mind getting rid of it fast. I don't know how I didn't get the cannon, that sucks. But one block from Samira with her W onto any of my white autos just immediately removes all chakrams, so it's kind of pointless to try and play around that. We can just play it to get rid of white fast. She has level 6, by the way. Whoa. Wait, there's a fucking ward there. I'll pop Ghost. Okay. She flashed for that, right? Can't remember actually. I know she definitely dashed. It's definitely way too over-aggressive either way. Oh, I don't have enough AD yet. This is why if we are gonna do Berserkers, that's why I usually put one more point in Q, but I think this level up will have done it anyway. so I'll keep maxing lethality. Oh, that's Viego. I thought that was their jungler. She's dead. Huge shutdown for me. No, it's fine though. Nice one. I don't think it's worth trying to stick around for that. Blading is quite tanky, so we're just gonna base. I'm actually surprised at how good my CS is, considering we were struggling a little bit in the lane up until now. Could be good. Nice to see chain on him. Cool. Should have done auto queue actually. The problem with empowered green box is that they take fucking forever to come out compared to a regular auto. And I only needed a regular auto's worth of damage. Oh, nice one, guys. I'm gonna shove. Samira's dead, so we can deny some CS, get a plating here. Would be pointless to keep stacking up a wave there. Trying to drag my way over the turret. Ah, didn't quite work. Should at least have a window here to get the plating, if nothing else. Alright, nice one. And I'm just gonna base now. We'll go for either Static Shiv or Stormers are here. We definitely don't need Bracken Slayer against this comp. To be honest, with that amount of like threats on the enemy comp, and mobile threats as well, I think I'll probably just go Stormwizard. Like, even their ADC is somebody who wants to dive me. If I can get Stormwizard and just immediately like walk so far away from Samira, she's dashing in on me that she can't even be in range for ult anymore, then that's quite good. I might settle for Static Shiv if I happen to base on enough gold for Static Shiv and not anything else, but we'll see. That was a waste of a lantern. What if I need it now? Leave yourself open to Samira Q or step onto the Morgana W. Pick your poison. Ooh. Immediate root onto Samira. Ooh. Wait, did I miss her? Oh my god, I did, didn't I? What the fuck? Oh. There's a wall to my left, can't dodge there. It's a bit risky, I'm not gonna chase. We don't know where he is. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, so it's a little bit awkward. We don't have the Storm Wizard. Like I said, it's fine. I guess I'll settle for the Static Shiv. It's not what I would have preferred, but it would be dumb just to not get my power spike here. We want to try and stay competitive in the lane, of course. I went for a red ult there, by the way. It was because I could only target one of them. It was always going to have more impact than blue ult, especially because blue ult wouldn't even have like been an AoE ultimate anyway. It still does the most damage, but Red ult just made sure that I could stay alive long enough to burn down the Samira. Red ult is always the ultimate that creates the most HP differential between you and one enemy. Except for white ult, if, you know, the fight goes long enough. But we don't even want to be using white ult against Samira. Speaking of which, I can just be spamming white Q here. Well, I don't necessarily have to get rid of green white. It's more oh. Okay. Oh my god, she almost died. Should have been more patient maybe with my static shiv. If I procced that, she would have been dead. Yeah, it's more red-white that is countered by Samira. Any reliance on chakrams at all is bad against Samira, but obviously green-white is more about the turret, which is not completely useless against Samira. Still, it's not the best, since we can't use chakrams, so... Nice one. Alright, I want to base for BF sword. Holy shit, she didn't time it right. I still hit her. She's gonna ult me. Can I survive it? Should I flash out? Looks like I'm fine. Samira isn't following up. Ooh. It's risky of me to step too close there. So we'll just let the team finish her. Looks like everybody except Vlad is accounted for on the map. Vlad could fuck us up by himself, but it seems unlikely, so I'll keep pushing for now. I'll go flash and ghost if I need to escape. Please don't farm that entire wave. I would like that wave. Thank you. Cool. Alright, now I want to get out of here. I'll go bot, I guess. So it gets me a chance to get this red buff. Hello. Well, I don't have vision in this brush, so... I'll take this blast cone just in case. Unfortunately, now I don't have blue trinket to check for Samira. If we do encounter Samira, with red I can actually auto-attack her through her W. So if we're fighting Samira, we want to be just using only red pretty much until we see her use W. Because if she uses W to block even one of our auto-attacks, you know, we can't react to that, she just blocks it, and that is one auto-attack missed out on, which is a lot of DPS missed out on. So we want to default to red until we know the W is on cooldown. Oh my god. Nice one. Alright, cool. Rampage. Between not having vision in the brush of Yone and then Vlad being untargetable, that was a very clunky feeling fight, but... Now we switch to blue. Perfect. Easy fight. We're 2 ahead at this point. She just doesn't win that anymore. And we use red. So there's a funny interaction with red Q, right? When you're facing stuff like wind wall, half of the auto attacks of red Q are like red auto attacks. Half of them are your offhand. So half of your red... You basically deal half the damage with red Q if they block it with like Samira W or Windwall or something. But it's still some damage and it still does give you some mobility. So when I'm wanting the guy back like that, it is somewhat... You could say it's worth it. You know, it depends on the situation. If you don't actually need the mobility, then it's not smart to cut your DPS down in half compared to just auto attacking. But yeah, like if you want to cut backwards, that can be solid. You still get some damage out of it. It's kind of rough having Brand, like any mage really, because they don't necessarily want to sideline any more than you want to sideline. So lane assignments are always awkward when you have a mage. It's much easier when you have like an assassin or a bruiser mid lane, because they're like, yeah, fuck y'all gonna sideline, or even if they don't think that way, they should. But when I have a mage, it's like, ugh, like, I don't want to go bot, but I suppose he doesn't want to go bot either. Both of us want to stay grouped with our team. Looks like he's going bot though, which is nice. Like, generally, I would suggest whoever's strongest should go mid lane in that circumstance. So if I have a really fed mage mid laner, I'll just be like, you know what? Don't worry, bro, I got this, I'll go bot. You want the strongest person to just be... You know, staying grouped for team fights. Or there's another approach, you could be like, you know, whoever's strongest is the most capable on the sideline to be by themselves. But it really depends. Some mages, even when they're strong, they're not actually survivable either. They can't 1v1 anybody. So in that case, you know, I'll still send the weakest bot lane. You just want whoever is going to have the most impact to be mid, basically. At the moment, I would say that's probably me. I'm gonna place a ward behind me, so I know if I'm getting flanked by Yi. Oh, turret proc, but did not attack anybody. I need to get rid of more white. I'm getting rid too much of green here. Oh, and a note about WMAX second, by the way. Oh. Yeah. I think he has W, so I don't want to actually use green ult to try and kill him. Yeah, I suggest we don't keep pushing mid here, that's a bit pointless. Yeah, note about WMAX second, by the way. White is actually the weapon that scales worst with attack speed, so it also, it doesn't really do much for your white, but it also does, like, bridge your other weapons DPS to be closer to white, at least. Got him. Nice one. She's just two behind. I knew I could tank that. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, this game we are playing Aphelios Alistar into Jinx Nami. There's a chance I'm gonna face check into two people here. I doubt it though. They're probably covering. I briefly covered just to make sure there wasn't an immediate invade, but they're not really the kind of comp that will invade anyway. We saw Momu here, so probably nothing happening. We don't need to stay covering the entire fucking time. If you're very sure that they're not gonna invade, you can just start going towards bot lane. Ideally that would be with your support. But, you know, I know the enemies aren't gonna be thinking along the same lines as me, so... Yeah, we just sneak into the brush. Unless they face check here before the minions spawn, there's not gonna be any cheese we do here, but it does get us into position to start hitting the wave as soon as possible. Matchup might be a little bit rough. We do have some engage to deal with the superior Jinx range, but it's not really very high range engage. Alright, no cheese gonna be possible here, so we'll just start pushing. Actually, that was something.
Darkness is not a heresy. It lies within us all.
should hopefully be hitting level 2 first here, but we'll see. Oh, no, never mind. Jinx pushing power is just too strong. But that's also why it's so important to do this, you know, not leash and actually be in position to start shoving ASAP, because while we didn't beat them to level 2, we pretty much matched them. If you start pushing at the same time or after Jinx, you're going to be incredibly late to level 2. This at least slightly helped me make up for the lower pushing power compared to Jinx. Also don't want to be trying too hard to trade with auto attacks here, by the way, against Jinx. Particularly, you know, Nami has a few more levels. Since we have an engage support, we mainly want to be playing around the engage. So I'm just focusing on pushing minions. I don't really want to trade because Nami will be helping her, but Alistar won't be helping me. Until he actually finds an engage. Oh, that could have been an engage. Here we go. I cancelled an auto there, my bad. Still, this could be good though. Got an auto attack reset there. I'll cleanse that. We definitely should have had more help from Alistar than that, but whatever. Didn't have to be 1v2 for so long. I'll wait for fleet. There we go. 327 heal there. Oh, I just barely didn't sidestep that. My bad. Ooh, I should have been more careful about timing my auto for the last hit, but that's fine. We'll play it Alistar. There's an Amumu in our jungle right now, who just died 1v1, so I mean... there's a reason Amumu is not seen as an invading champion. I was gonna say, like, does he have a plan there? Nope. Okay, could be good. I could also die, but we'll see. Nice, huge. Wanted to just root her at that particular moment to guarantee that she would stay in range of the Alistar E for him to stun her. Alright, hopefully I can base now. It's not a perfect wave state, but it's good enough. And we'll do a cull. Nice. So do I want to put an extra point to the queue here? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. We saw in the previous game that if you do cull instead of a longsword, there's actually an awkward point where you leave the casters on like 2 HP or something if you're sending them under turret. So we'll just make sure we're not giving ourselves that inconvenience. It's not that... I mean, you do get more damage out of E at this point than Q. That's pretty much even from level 1, I believe, you get more damage out of E at the moment. But it's obviously... It's more of a difference later on than it is early on. Nice. Managed to snipe the last hit with that. Didn't want to step too far forward since I don't know where Nami was. Okay, Alistar's roaming. This is a very good roam timing, by the way. I'm not mad about him roaming right now. The wave is pushing towards me, so we know I'm safe. We know the wave is coming into a position where, okay, I might miss some CS if the enemy bot lane play aggressive enough, which at the moment they're not. But it is inevitable that this will get under turret, and I'm not at risk of being dived or anything. Their bot lane just is not good at diving, so... Oof, damn. Okay, now we'll put a point in E. Yeah, got a decent amount of lost hits. Looks like the Alistar roam didn't accomplish much. It did give me a lot of solo XP though. If nothing else. Alright, we're gonna hold on to blue here, because I can maybe try that trip weapon combo that we mentioned before. If we get an Alistar engage. So, by the way, whenever my support is entering lane, in a situation like this, I always would like them to just enter out of vision, because if the enemies don't have vision here and he just gets a flank off, that's a free engage, and we just win that. But the supports, like even in high-low, my supports never do that. They always enter through vision. Ooh. That could be good. But I guess CC then it's not worth using cleanse. Okay. Wait, we're getting ganked. Okay, we're fine actually. Good peel from the Alistar. Nice one. Oh, no, bud. I'll just keep those Sharkums alive for a very long time. I'm just gonna ult whoever he CCs. Oh. Huge. Well played, guys. Just want to make sure I'm getting rid of red before white here. I don't need to kill the wave here. Ooh. Ooh, nice one, Alistar. Perfect. Holy crap. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't need to touch this wave. I'm just gonna get the plating, and the wave state will be fine. I still don't need to kill the wave. I'm just gonna kill that one that was low. Get these minions. I'm not trying to fuck up the wave state here, but this is insane that it's still chasing me. Okay, that's fine. So you can see there's gonna have a big wave here pushing towards us. Most of these minions should stay alive. It's a bit unfortunate that Jinx will get to shove this in. But it is what it is. The comp isn't that tanky, is it? I guess Kraken Slayer would have been fine, but whatever. I already bought the longsword. We're definitely not going to do Stormers here then, so we just want to get the higher DPS option, which is going to be Static Shiv. Gives 15% more attack speed than Stormers, which can be a pretty big deal. Plus, look how smooth it's making Mela sitting here. If I didn't have this longsword, that would be 3 autos per caster instead of 2 autos. Not even just lost sitting, just pushing. Here we go. Got the auto attack reset there. Nice one. Any chance we get Nami potentially? Potentially? She should be pathing straight into our jungle. This is... Oh, hello, Lux. Fuck me. Oh, holy crap, she does a lot of damage, by the way. Jesus. That was just her E and autos. Well, her Q as well, but that barely did anything. I think I fucked up my cycle there a little bit, but it will. Yeah, this kinda sucks. We'll do Crit Cloak instead. Unsatisfying base either way, but... Yeah, pretty sure I got rid of purple. Yeah, we got rid of purple before green. That's okay. I can't remember what the effects of the cycle are from that, but it's fixable for sure.
Aphelios. As beautiful. As terrible.
Oh, wow. What an unfortunate crit. Okay, that could be trouble. Wasn't accounting for Jinx randomly getting a huge burst of movement speed there. Oh, come on. I'm not over chasing there. Yeah, that was meant to be a huge AoE ult, but Nami kept stepping forwards while Jinx stepped away. He has no follow-up here, that's why I'm willing to walk forward so aggressively there. Their team was too far away, so if he did ult me or anything, it'd be perfectly fine. I'm assuming they're basing. No, no, okay. Alistar is, though. Yeah, so I'm gonna have purple white instead of white green. That's fine. We'll just want to get rid of white pretty fast. You can see we're using a lot of both red and white here. We just basically want white to be low at the same time as red is low. Can I even... Actually, I can get this turret. Perfect. Alright, now we immediately get rid of white, and boom, we're back on the proper rotation. Just like that. Simple. Obviously, by getting our white as low as possible while we're on red-white, it just means that it minimizes the amount of time we spend on white-purple, which is the no-no combo. We don't want to be... Like, it's fine if we, like, you know, fight with that for like 5 seconds, but we definitely don't want to be spending like a 20-second fight just stuck on those two weapons. I probably should have stayed bot there. I didn't react to Jinx staying to push. Oh, she's really scared though. Nice. So she's not going to crash it. Awesome.
I cannot wipe it away.
I need to get my static shift till I set that. Nice. I have a lot of kill potential with purple white, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Something I've been doing a lot lately that I didn't used to do as much is just hold on to like purple green for as long as possible by using a lot of purple ammo instead of expending green as fast as possible. And just playing around. Yeah, here I don't have to do anything special, but I could, for example, auto Q with purple, and while they're rooted, I get a free green ult. It's a huge assassination combo. If nothing else, it's a guaranteed massive chunk. For single target, it's a lot better than having purple-blue. Still don't need to do anything special here, so... Ooh, nice, and he even lives. Nice one. Alright, but now we can just get rid of green. Don't quite have to get rid of purple ace up here, but... It's not good for damage, but it is good for picking if I just keep my purple here, but I'm not trying to hold on to it for too long. I would much rather just have red-blue with a lot of ammo on blue and red, instead of just using all of my blue ammo trying to maintain purple. So we'll just get rid of that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Probably really screwed here. Yeah, completely alone, sadly. That sucks. Ooh, nice try, Alistar. Yeah, no, my bad. I was completely not focused there, so that's mainly on me. Maybe Alistar could have been in a better position if I'm farming, but let's see. Yeah, like I do want to be farming there, but... Did they just walk up their vision? Yeah, that is entirely on me for not being focused. Alistar was at least going for a gank on Garen, so he wasn't just wasting his time. If not for the exhaust, maybe I could do something there, but it's really hard to dodge the Amumuki from melee range when I'm exhausted. This is also incredibly inconvenient. Fuck it, I'm selling Doran's Blade. This feels really stupid if I don't complete my Infinity Edge here, but I obviously don't want to sell Cole. Stacks away from completing it. The upside of selling Doran's Blade, like I would never do this by the way, if I didn't have cut down. Because at least when I have cut down, I do see an upside of selling my Doran's Blade, which is, you know, I get more cut down damage. If there wasn't that upside, I just wouldn't do it. I would just be like, fuck it, then I'm just not getting Infinity Edge, because I'm not selling Cole either. But definitely when you're running cut down, you don't have to feel as bad about selling Doran's Blade early-ish. It's not ideal still, but... Saves me having to just immediately have to recall now. I can stay on the map and continue farming. Should I push here actually? Maybe I should. I was gonna go for the Raptors, but... I'm a little bit alone on the map right now though, so... I'm more of a target if I go for a mid lane turret. I'm still somewhat of a target here, especially as they see me pushing this, but... I think we're fine. we find an engage onto Jinx here? Okay. Oh, the move's going straight for me, my bad. Jesus, I'm stuck for so long. Oh my god, that guy is a psychopath, by the way. They had complete setup on the Drake and he just sees me and just runs in a straight line towards me. Like, what? It's a bit rough. Can set up my white now that I'm expecting them to actually walk into me. Green white, I mean. Ooh. No, what the hell is her damage, man? Holy crap, how much HP did I have there? I mean, maybe because I sold my Doran's Blade, I was squishier than usual there. Maybe that's what went wrong, but... She did auto-attack me, to be fair. So she only had to do about 300 damage, and that did 338. Yikes, yeah, she had it maxed out, didn't she? Okay, well, almost maxed out. I guess that makes sense. Oh, actually, no, but the Q itself actually only did less than that. I guess she must have had Ludens. Sucks. Kind of inconvenient no matter what, but... Nice. Well done, team. But in hindsight, if I knew that she actually had the damage to kill me, the best way to play that was kiting with white turrets. I just thought that with her cooldowns, I'd just be able to walk into her. Obviously, that makes it very hard to dodge her Q from melee range, though. We could actually just try and cheese this. If they don't have vision... I've got one more white turret to place. Ideally... okay. Ideally we would have had somebody else tanking this, by the way, though. But no, we get out of here. Ow. Yeah, both of us are really good at cheesing Barons, so... Figured it was worth a shot, but definitely... Cassiopeia probably would need to be the one tanking the Baron, because if the Baron kills my white turret, then I lose almost all of my damage. I shouldn't have... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm still... Oh my god, that's so annoying. My only angle to flash the wall is in a straight line to the Lux ult. Fuck me. But yeah, my bad, I should have, cleansed later, because the moon was obviously gonna ult. This guy's such a psychopath, though. Like, I'm basically under turret, and he ignores the Alistar and goes straight for me, man. So annoying. Ah, but I should just flash down. Like, yeah, it keeps me, like, less safe from Garen. But then I don't have to tank the Lux ult, which I wouldn't have expected to kill me either way, by the way, but apparently it does. Like, fucking hell. Lux damage is so much higher this season. 834 damage from that. Alright, we got a quick cloak. Yeah, okay, I guess I've gotta treat Mumu like an assassin, because he is just absolutely ignoring everything except me in fights. I gotta keep an eye on him like he's Zed. Even if he doesn't watch on me himself, either way, so long as he sets up a free Lux ult, I'm guaranteed dead, so... Careful, because I don't want to get side flanked by a Mumu. It's fine. Nice one. Mumu was just on blue. Oh, come on. Got her. I don't have aggro anymore. Where's the Momo? What? He's still farming? This guy is such a psychopath, man. I was watching his base crumble and he's fucking on Grump. Oh, my bad. Lost sight of him for a bit. He actually just single-handedly CCs me for like 5 seconds though. It's so annoying. Okay. It's a risky turn. And I got hit again, my bad. Ah, fuck, I'm so dead here. Oh, okay, I just barely got a Momo at least. And that was also a Garen flash. Not too bad. Had a small shutdown, but it's not a big deal. Man, that looks like there's a lot of kills actually. Fuck me. Was she always fed? I guess so. Would explain her damage. Clean. Oof. Sad lucks. See, that's why I run Ghost against you. It's the only shot you have at maybe not getting run down by him. At least not getting run down as hard. Pretty sure my team is brown ranked. Well, okay, I'll just walk up and be sure. Yeah, vision. Oh my god, that came down to 42 HP by the way. That was insanely close. Fuck me. Thank god I stopped hitting the Baron. Literally, if I did one auto to Mumu, which could have been on the Baron. If I had done it on the Baron, Mumu would have stolen it. But that was not calculated at all. That I did not know how much HP the Baron was going to have. And how much damage Mumu Smite does. I was just thinking, like, generally when the Baron goes into the pit, or when the enemy jungler goes into the pit, you want to stop hitting Baron and start focusing the enemy jungler. It doesn't really work when the Baron is already that low, but we got a little bit lucky there. What the hell is this zone? What? Wait, did they buff this? That was a massive zone. Radius increases based on the damage done. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, somebody's about to come here. Oh god, it's Garen. I gotta switch to white in time, hopefully. Yes, I just barely lived. Nice. She's dead. Even if Cassiopeia didn't touch her. Oof. I got her. Now hopefully I survived Lux. I should have cleansed sooner. I just needed to cleanse the slow. I'll flash. Fuck it. Yeah, if I cleansed the slow, I would have been fine. Oh, and I got the kill. Jesus. That Lux is such a menace. Not as much as Yomumu, but... okay, Fear's gonna end. There was no point in me going there, because people revive before I get there, and I'm not gonna do anything on this HP, but... If we end, nice. Doesn't matter. GG.
Until minions spawn.
So I would say Aphelios against Jinx isn't the best matchup in high-low, but with Blitzcrank it's really good because she's pretty weak to Blitzcrank and we have decent enough follow-up. I should have gone PTA though instead of Fleet. Fleet is kind of troll here because I basically just want to burst down whoever Blitz hooks. I don't actually want to trade too much. It's going to be a nice late game at least for some extra protection, but it's just not really necessary for this lane at least. I suppose the cleanse is okay, but that was also from a previous lobby. It's not really all that necessary in this lane. I don't think I could have gone Ghost. They should be walking up with the wave. This means that they're probably leashing, and it's really bad. Because now they have no protection from the split hook. They have to kind of walk through there. If they don't walk through here, they're just almost guaranteed to take a hook here. Oof. Okay, he missed sadly. Some more patience was necessary there. Being on the turret is really good for us as well.
How can I help you when I put your life at
Not
risk?
bad. Should have been moving sooner, to be honest. I want to disengage. She's got lethal tempo stacked. This could be good though, she's definitely overstepped there. Oh no, Evelyn! I didn't even get an assist from that, which is kind of annoying, but still a great outcome for us overall. Let's try and crash this as fast as we can. Deny more CS from the Jinx. Trying to drag these minions up. Okay, so I got some of the melees under turret, perfect. That's also going to increase the amount of minions that Jinx misses. So there was a brief window there as well where these casters weren't under turret, but overall the wave dies a whole lot faster thanks to me dragging this wave up, because so long as it's going up, it's not going to the right and it's not blocking off this wave from reaching the turret. That is very advanced wave management for you, just like I think it was the previous game as well,
Path of darkness, but you do not walk it alone.
where I just also blocked the minions from reaching the turret to do the opposite thing, to make sure that their minions wouldn't die under turret.
You make yourself a weapon so you do not have to feel. But you are not a weapon. You are my brother.
Gee, way overextended here. So close.
This would not be easy. Moving forward, written with scars. Not through violence, born of shadow, born of fate. An omen in your grasp.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
We'll just tank these minions, keep them close to the turret as well. The more overextended they are, the more chances we have of actually killing them. If we ever land a hook. She flashed. See, we have, because we kept this lane frozen here, he has so much room to just run them down and force a flash like that. It's not even just about killing them, it's not just about leaving them gankable, it's just, the lane is so much harder for them, the closer to our turret this is. Because we have so much more room to navigate, whereas they just want to be as close to their turret as possible. It's just safer. I probably shouldn't have let myself people either. Actually, I should have kept trying to freeze it. I'm about to hit 6. So is she, but I have white. I'm really strong. If I land an ult. Oh, wait, I'm trolling. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, my bad. I really griefed that. Alright. Oh, what? No, oh, what the hell? Alright, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I was expecting an instant knockup from Blitzy since he got into melee range, but then immediately got polymorphed, so... My bad. The gank, of course, I'm related. I would have thought we were safe there. Nice, that's what I was pinging Bliss to do. I wanted him to cancel our base. We knew she had to be basing somewhere. She should have tried harder, but thankfully she got baited to cancel our base by my movements. She started basing again, and then I actually saw her and canceled our base. Now she really can't stay. We're gonna hold on to green. If I want to try and kill her if she overstays, it's gonna be my best... Nah, fuck it. She's basing 100%. We can use blue to shove faster. But if I wanted to punish her overstay, we wanna hold on to green because it has... The ultimate has the most single target go potential, and we have purple Q to guarantee it. We can do static shove this game. Honestly, did not care what ultimate I used there. I just knew that it was going to be a lot of burst either way. And I 100% want to like ult during my swap, because rather than trying to maximize my damage, I'd just simply rather do something with that period where I can't auto-attack. Oh, my bad, that was a misclick. I think I clicked the map. I don't have mana here is the awkward thing. Okay, perfect. We played Blitz. Was kind of risky to go for, but get off. I can't afford Stormers this time. I don't think it's necessary to go for it, though. We don't particularly need to kite their comp.
An enemy has been slain.
We're gonna want to walk over to mid here. There's a fight going on, we want to join it. It's probably over by the time I get there, but we'll see. Man. Alright, good thing I didn't decide to be the judge of whether the fight was over or not and just walked over anyway. Sucks though, she gets a lot of replatings there. Can I actually fight? No, I can't. Not on half HP. There's vision too. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to walk around actually, like as much... Nah, I have to just wait for Blitz. Might need to red ult. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Alright, nice. Yeah, as much as it might seem like the thing is to swallow my pride and just walk around, I know that Blitz is going to be coming soon anyway. If I thought that she would just take the turret before Blitz could arrive, then I did have to walk around, but otherwise I just have to accept that I'm losing farm in the short term for the long term goal of making sure that I'm there to participate, like collapse on her with Blitz, you know? Make it so if even if she runs away from Blitz as soon as he's on her screen, like I'm going to be in range to hit her. She's going to have to either fight back or just take free damage. And potentially die. It's in the act of fighting back that Blitz was easily able to get in range. She did get a lot of platings from this overall though. Like, I don't think me actually going mid actually worked out for the best. Aside from the fact that I guess we killed Jinx. I guess that might make it worth. Otherwise, the play would only be worth, so, like, if I hadn't gone mid, if it would have resulted in my teammates dying, you know, like pure 2020, like, we can't say for sure. Oh, fuck. I'm so screwed, my bad. Jesus. My bad. Don't I respect the fact that he could do that. That was really fast though, goddamn, that is hard to react to if you don't just flash it, which I should have obviously in hindsight. I'm not familiar with the activation time. Oh god. No, she's fine. We need to collapse with Salus. Blitz is coming from one side, I'm coming from down here. Well, that sucks. Ooh, this looks bad, I think. Maybe? Who is this even? I don't even know. Renekton. That's fine. Whatever. Good thing to note, by the way, is that green ult, or sorry, just having green in general, like especially with purple, it's most useful when you actually have your ultimate up. If you don't have your ultimate up, and it's not coming up anytime soon, there's less value in actually holding green, because it's not so good for DPSing or teamfighting. Like, it's got some safety, sure, but that's about it. So, if you just use your ultimate, or it's just, you know, on cooldown for whatever reason, there's not too much value in trying to hold on to green, unless you have like 50 green ammo and you know you're still gonna have green by the time your ult comes back up. And in that case, it's tremendously useful to have green, but yeah, I think it's a very ult-reliant weapon. Super good when ult is up though, particularly with purple.
An enemy has been slain.
It might be that going bot lane right now would just secure us a one fight, but I honestly was expecting Fiora to just die. I'm not confident enough to keep pushing here, so I'm going to start rotating. Looks like that's going to be unnecessary, but we'll see. I don't know how strong Skarner is.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
Fuck. I've got cleanse up at least. Nice. Thank God for cleanse. I would have been one shot. Yeah, huge miss to the Aphelios ADC is what I'm learning as I've started to use it. 1 second it can look completely okay, then the next moment a character appears on your screen where you're like, oh, so I'm dead then. Our game is looking pretty solid. Jeez. I feel like Veigar is the only actual win condition. I might just go Mercurial Scimitar, both for some MR, and also to have a cleanse, local then cleanse against this cage. Nope, I need to stop doing that. Also the Skarner ult. Yeah, my bad. I need to learn how to play against Skarner. Fuck me. Sure, this works. If I could only afford the QSS itself, I would just do pickaxe and quick cloak. I don't want to have 0 damage items on this base. That would be really bad. Giving up 1 damage item for QSS though is probably okay, but I don't want to give up 2 damage items for a QSS. Ooh. Oh my god. He's really delayed them though. I think the Baron is reset. I want to have green-white here. Nice, well done, Evelyn. Alright, we can just leave. I'll just ult there, though. No. I was trying to bait there. Gonna walk forwards, though. I just need to cancel his base. Oh wait, they all died to Jinx? Oh my god. Well, there's hardly any point in trying to cancel Veigar too hard here then. I've got cleanse if I need it. Fuck me, now I can't do anything though. No, my bad. Oh, I'm so sad he can just flash on me and do this. The main problem was I just couldn't risk getting close to the brush to place like my white turret, for example. It would have been really useful to have that in a brush. But honestly, my main mistake was that I just panicked here. Like, as soon as this ultimate is like going on to me, there's obviously nothing I can do to flash that. There was no time to react at all, like humanly, to the Vigor Q either. What I need to know is that, okay, I'm not, like, either I die to that or I don't. Either way, there's no point flashing away. I can save my flash to try and flash either a second Vigor Q when it comes up or his W. In the meantime, I should be at least staying in his auto attack range, like, or, you know, in auto attack range where I can auto attack him, so I can at least fight back while I can, because I know for a brief period there is not going to be able to finish me off. Unless, you know, if I die, then I just thought, you know, then okay, I got finished off, but it's unrelated. There's just no point flashing away immediately when I can stick around in auto attack range and do more damage to him than he's going to do to me while his abilities are on cooldown. But yeah, QSS is going to be huge here. And we might even also just want to go Maw. Like I said, he's their sole win condition. He's... like, I don't know why he feels so strong when he didn't have that good at KDA, but didn't have good farm either, but he seems capable of carrying, so... especially now after those kills. We can just go for the Drake, yeah, there's no need to do anything else. Oh no. Didn't mean to get hit by that. Just gotta be really careful about getting too close there. One QR and I'm dead. My farm.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within. I'm your sister. I'm listening. Arcing from your hand. We cannot touch the moon, but its light can touch us. Soon that the moon.
An ally has been slain.
Well, my bad, I didn't consider I could be caught by that. Is it a stun? Should I have QSS'd it? Was it displacement?
Your team has
I
destroyed.
think it was at least a stun. Okay, I should have cleansed it, that way I can still...
An enemy has
It's really tough though to get out even if I use cleanse and QSS.
been slain.
But I should at least... if I do have a chance of getting out there, we do it by cleansing the stun, Saving the QSS for his potential ultimate. And then just hoping we don't get caught by another CC. Nice.
As darkness falls, the moon rises. You cannot feel the tear running down your cheek.
Just getting rid of blue there as fast as I can because I don't want to get caught with my pants down getting a swap in a team fight. If we get 3 inhibs, that makes this game very hard to lose. That's not an inhib, that's just a turret. Unless... I really wanted to space. Oh. She DC'd? Yes. It's inconvenient. Should have white turreted this brush just to be safe, make sure I had vision of anybody coming for me. We should be able to melt Drake or Baron anyway.
Our path is set between the last breaths taken by our enemies.
Fuck, there's a spot where I cannot attack through the wall. I don't know it though. Just like I did with Drake earlier, but when you've got green-white, it just means you can melt the Baron through the wall.
Born of shadow,
You can even solo Baron that way, super late game. We shouldn't be fighting. Nice. We should just be getting older though. Nice. Wait, we played that way too risky, but whatever. GG. Alright, the matchup is not amazing this time around. Draven into Phyllis is a little bit rough. Phyllis into Zac is also a bit rough. Ideally would have had like Sivir or anything with a dash so I can at least have something against his engage. Ideally something with a dash. So that when I dash away from a Z, for example, not only does that obviously dodge the E, but it also puts me further away from his Q. If I play Sivir, for example, and I block his E with my E, I'm still in range for his Q. So something with a dash would be ideal here. I had to completely... Well, not completely blind. I knew the Draven was there. I probably should have picked Jinx just because Jinx is better into Draven, but Draven can be manageable with the right support matchup. I just didn't know what the enemy support was picking, and I didn't know what my own support was picking, so it was a bit rough. I should have just blinded Jinx, I think. It's so risky to even walk up here, but what else are we gonna do?
do not walk it around.
Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Yeah, both of us are pretty vulnerable to engage, so playing against an engage that we can't even, like, really play around, because what can you do except set a turret against Zac? I was really hoping that was going to be a Shaco support. If I knew for a fact it was Zac support, I might have actually dodged. Ideally, we should have had something with disengage like a Janna, a Thresh. Enemy Bolton is going to run first there. No way around that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Each of us, Morphling.
Oh boy. I would love to shove it in, but I can't. This fight is already lost as well. That is rough. We can't even try and risk shoving in a wave there because our wave clear is so slow. So we'd just be leaving ourselves in a pushed lane. The only thing we could really do there was just recall, to be honest. Alright, this next wave is a kind of wave. They can't crash this and make me miss farm, so I think I'll take this moment to base.
An enemy has been slain.
We're gonna want to rush Berserkers, so I hate basing on boots and a dagger. It feels very weak, but I do want to have my Berserkers ASAP. Okay, at least there's no assist for Draven. He's just got a CS lead from how the matchup works. I'm gonna pop Ghost here actually, just to get into lane faster. Should have done it sooner. I want to miss less XP, less CS. That's the same outcome either way, whether I pop it early or late, so that's fine. Come on. Would have been great if it got me the cannon.
What is coming?
Now the problem is, this wave is inevitably going to crash, or push, and we'd literally die if we're pushed. We are extremely vulnerable to engage. The most I can do is try and stand as far away from the brushes as possible. Sure, let's get this Drake, but then we're gonna need Graves to break this freeze. This guy is insanely behind. Oh my god, he's 0-3, what the hell? Yeah, he's not even finished a single full clear at fucking nearly 6 minutes. Thank you for the cannon. Okay, nice one. Breeze broken, HP lead secured. That was absolutely massive for us. Ah, damn. I actually thought that he'd already flashed, my bad. Must have only been Zac. Okay, we got that in the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're dead. That blows. My bad, I completely forgot about their jungler. Their Zac already has so much insane pressure by himself. Was focused entirely on... Been entirely focused on tracking Zac this lane phase. Yeah, up to go mid here. to get no farm apparently. Okay, nice, he actually left that for me.
We must find each other before every first light.
Definitely can't risk trying to push that alone. What the hell was he doing there?
And the last breaths taken by our enemies.
He just got himself an extra wave, but at the expense of losing a wave on mid lane, which is no gain at all. Just wasting his time. Actually, we don't know where Zac is.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
I doubt we'll reach this fight in time, but it doesn't cost us anything to try. Okay, nice.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
We would have to play so carefully, it doesn't necessarily cost us farm. If we'd have to be playing super safe anyway. Zac has no E, which is why I can risk pathing through here. Usually I'd have to walk around.
Believe, Aphelios.
And here a turret is where we want to be.
As light reveals our path,
Fuck. Probably baited a Zac key by walking that far forwards.
I see such wonders.
We keep this way frozen at the turret if we can. Now that Lulu has a lot more levels, we have a lot more trading power. Probably should have held on to that white, that's not bad. But it makes it a lot harder for them to risk trying to break a freeze if they without the lining, which requires them going straight under turret.
Violence will not shadow.
That sucks. Okay, so they're not in that brush, that doesn't mean they couldn't just be in a different brush like that one. Lulu should probably not even be this overextended. If they CC both of us with Zax's engage, we would definitely lose. If they only CC one of us, well, if they only CC Lulu, I'm not sure if we would lose, but it's a possibility still. Okay, so they're probably not around if that didn't hit anyone. We'll get rid of green here to use blue to shove in faster.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Enemy killing spree.
Again, I see you reach for me.
All in all, we're doing pretty good. That Graves gank earlier really did help a lot. Even if we did end up dying to a Shaco gank anyway, at the very least we've managed to stay even in farm. It's been our only death. But I think we could have been zoned for a very long time basically if that gank didn't happen. The Graves gank. Whereas the aftermath of the Shaco gank was acceptable.
Do not look back, Aphelios.
No idea where Zach is. Ideally, what we want to happen here is to crash a wave, let it bounce back, and then that should push towards us, and maybe we can freeze again. But I can't freeze until... there he is. Can't freeze again until there is a bounce back, and we can't really shove. Because we're weaker. Hello, Shaco. Oh, man. Single target ult. Need to pop this. Okay, sadly they get away there. Yeah, I obviously didn't mean for that ult to just hit the Ori. Maybe I should have just taken that opportunity to shove in the wave.
Our destiny is hidden in the night. Even when I close my eyes, I'll never look away.
Shut down.
We hide no longer.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Flash for Ghost, I'll take that. Zach's still topside, we want to try and abuse Draven here. The late don't have ult yet, but having wide ult would be insane for a dive. Okay, maybe that's just our window to take it to free turret then.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'd like to shove another wave, but I don't want to do it over here because that's unnecessarily overextended. So, we'll just let the wave walk up a little bit. Deny some CS in the process, ideally. Didn't quite get to do it, but... I might want to do Stormwizard here. I think I should. I'd be able to get a quick look if I'd gone Stormwizard. Or sorry, Static Shiv. But it's not really that big a deal, I don't think.
Team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Got them. Got him. Alright. As I mentioned before, we're playing an ultimate reliant weapon right now with green. We don't have ult, we don't have it up anytime soon, so we'll get rid of that. Blue will be much more useful to have up in a fight. Was he really alone? No fucking way. Hopefully I at least got his passive there, I'm not sure. Dude, that was an insane bluff from him, what the hell? Like, that was literally just dumb what he did, but, I mean, assuming he did it, like, trying to 1v2. I assumed he was engaging for someone like Shaco. Ego loses games. Holy shit, this is my time to shine. Ego is... oh.
This is what the rune tells me.
An enemy has been slain.
A lot of people bot lane right now. Fuck me. That sucks. A lot of people bot lane, but apparently not the jungler. My bad. Could be good. Nice. Sadly dead there, but it's not too bad. This is entirely worth at the moment. Or not, maybe not worth, but I guess they probably expended more resources than we did. At the very least, it's okay, even. Alright, nice. Huge guys. Okay, they gotta be careful though. That goes back to being not worth if he gets baited. Oh, but he actually killed Zac. Oh my lord, his fucking healing. No way. Well played Lulu. Well played everybody. Oh, it's a shame about Zed being mid though, because now I get no farm.
I promise.
What? Huh? That was a misclick. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna be careful. There's invisible Shaco pressure, there's invisible Zac pressure. Anybody could suddenly be on me with no vision of them, so... at least I need Lulu nearby. Alright, getting rid of blue very intentionally. In case there's a fight, I don't want to be caught with a weapon swap. It would probably be okay at this stage, I still don't have too much attack speed, but... I'd rather, like, if you... especially if you have red-white, and you obviously this depends on... this whole combo is about getting chakrams and DPSing with chakrams. You don't want to delay your chakrams DPS. If I'm going to be fighting with red-white, I want the very first act I do in a fight is to get my chakrams, and the very second act to be DPSing with those chakrams. Delaying that for, like, you know, just a blue Q and be like, oh yeah, blue Q burst, hell yeah, it's great. Compared to DPS, like, delaying your white chakram DPS? Nope, not really. You just do more damage the earlier you got your chakrams. The earlier you start DPSing with those chakrams. Could that actually be a Baron angle? I want to be a little bit careful there, I don't want to stay melee range too long. What the hell? We got that right? Wait, I didn't realize my chakrams were running up. My bad, I could have red queued. Okay, nice one, guys. It's a good call from whoever did that. Huge. Whew. This is honest, like, it's lucky for us we didn't fall further behind in lane, because now that we're, like, in the mid game, and I guess we went about even in lane,
We're ahead now, but I think in lane we were not even just very slightly behind, right? But that's all we need to actually be a positive contribution compared to Draven, Zac. They fall off way harder than us. Alright, I want to base fast. Like, I'd love to get another wave here, but I just really want to get this Infinity Edge, and I want to get a quick cloak alongside it, because the Drake is about to spawn. We want to be as strong as possible for this. We don't have ult, remember? We're playing ultimate reliant weapon right now, so we're going to get rid of it. We're going to just spam Q. It's possible that if I waited, I would actually have ult with green by the time I actually, you know, needed to consider using an ultimate, and it could be worth, but it's less likely. I want to shove in a wave real fast, though, on top of getting rid of green. They're fighting already, actually. There could be a Driven in here. Oh my lord. Wait, he actually just rushed the Drake. Huh. That kind of blows. Nope, hit the wrong thing there. Please kill him. Nah, that's so fucking sad. What? That was such a dumb play from him to go for, and he got saved by a misclick. Obviously something he could not plan around. Okay, he got honey fruits, I need to get out. It's gonna be suddenly healthy again. So annoying, man. Makes a dumb play, and like I always say, it's my fault, right? They can't say it's unlucky, but... Jesus Christ. That was insane though. What? 0.23 seconds? For Open Hydra, of course. Probably want to go Lord Doms for the Zac. My god, that Aatrox is behind. He must have had a vision on mid. Because I was away from mid lane for a long ass time. Or maybe he just had vision of like this area. He might have seen when I left that area, rather than having vision of mid. Because otherwise it just doesn't make sense that I was away from mid lane for so long and he never tried anything, then I entered mid lane and immediately died. But yeah, we just fought around the Drake, so it makes sense they had vision in that area. Should have been careful about that. It's not completely unpredictable. Sucks that I missed the cannon, but I gotta be careful. Oh, come on. That guy is so lucky. Oh, he actually did die. Okay, perfect. Wait, my bad. I'm gonna pop Ghost. Oh. I think with enough peel, I'd definitely survive that. It was aggressive, but I don't think it was necessarily bad. Let's see. Maybe definitely got too close there, but this continued aggression I think was fine. How did Seth end up going on Draven? Did he flash them? No, he just walked up to him. So, I mean, okay, my bad, I guess? No, but if I don't distract Aatrox here, surely the set gets destroyed. I think my team needed to be following up me going on Aatrox, not making their own separate play over there, which would have probably failed if I didn't do this as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think I played it right, and mainly I got fucked over by team going on Draven. Which would have failed regardless of what I was doing. In my opinion, unless, like, obviously Seth knows his limits better than I do, but it seemed to me like he was gonna get one-shot by going in there. He was too low. Whereas if they just peeled me while I go on Aatrox, and we just kite back, I think that could have gone pretty nicely. Baron is up. I think I just keep pushing here. If I knew I was gonna push, I would have got rid of white, purple for white sooner.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Each of us.
Godlike.
Nice one set.
Shut down.
Let's get that Drake. It's sold for them if we don't get it. He is definitely gonna try something here. God, he's tanky. Okay, nice. I need the base.
Born of shadow. Born of light.
Well, considering the Graves' attitude early on, I'm surprised the game is going so well. Would have thought he would have just griefed the game away, but... He's doing... Like, considering he started off, like, so absolutely terribly, he's made a really good comeback.
We must find each other before every first light.
Oh. He almost died there. I actually got him. That's so funny. Alright, that should be a free Baron indeed. So funny getting a kill like that. That was purely intended to DPS Zac. I didn't even know Sheikah was there until literally as I dropped it. Holy fuck, I melt this. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I want to get rid of green ace up here. Because I want to get back on the standard cycle if possible, and purple blue will probably be better than blue green here.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Kill.
We're not getting him. Unless he's gonna be so kind. Yeah. Oh well. GG.
Minions have spawned.
Didn't really have much to go off of this game in terms of what I picked for ADC. I just knew that the enemies had picked Smolder. So I just blind picked Phyllis because why not? We're running Conqueror since he has a tank support. A tank support where I can't even help to focus in a lot of fights. There's going to be a lot of fights where Camille engages onto Smolder, and I'm expected to follow up on Smolder, but I can only hit Braum because of his shield. So at least when we hit Braum, we're going to be stacking up Conqueror, which increases our damage later on. Since these should be long fights. As I don't have a choice, but like I don't have a way to focus the ADC, who is the squishier target. That didn't make sense for her to push there. Now they're just closer to turret for no reason. Unless she's trying to invade after this, I don't get why she's pushing. She can't abuse them under turret.
When your steps falter,
Managed to get a nice auto attack reset there. Oh, I guess she was trying to invade.
is for a witness to our sorrow.
Does Azir have wrong runes, by the way? Why does he have Grasp?
An ally has been slain.
I am right. This is what the rune tells me.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
If pain is what awaits us in the darkness, brother, we must run to it, unafraid.
This is a very good room from Camille, by the way. Since there's no way for them to really punish me for being alone here, I just get free solo XP. Yep. Couldn't CC Smolder there because of the Brom shield. Lovely. Okay, nice. Switch to purple here. Oh no. Nice one. I understand an XP range of these minions, but I don't actually want to shove them. I want to focus on crushing this wave.
Darkness is our heresy. It lies within us all.
Denying all of the CS from Smolder is a lot more important than getting those few lost hits. Denying as much from Smolder as possible anyway. Not necessarily all of it.
We cannot touch the moon, but its light can touch us. Shouldn't it be enough? Light on our fingers.
I'm confused, by the way, on how Azir died twice, by the way, because when we saw him die to Salas the first time, Salas was like 20% HP, and he TP'd into lane and died again? How? To a 20% HP laner? Yeah, that's good though.
You are not alone. Remember our promise. We must find each other before every first light.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Again and again, I see you reach.
Yeah, I figured we just needed to purple ult to engage there. Also timed it very specifically. So, I would be able to cancel the smolder E in flight. So he would just gain less ability to escape there compared to if I use my route at any other point. And then it ended up being almost immediately anyway. Like, it just looked like any any standard purple ult into a purple Q, but I was specifically timing it for the smolder E. I think I might actually do Kraken Slayer.
The fortress is
Should be good in lane against the Braum and later on against the Olaf.
Your turret has been destroyed.
born of shadow, born of light.
Has been slain.
We're not one game from Master as we should have been, by the way, because I did actually dodge a game before the last one. Even then, I would need my LP against to be consistently 22 per game to promote off of this one.
From our fortress,
Enemy rampage.
I promise. I'm never further than a whisper echoing in silence.
Fuck. Where was Camille, by the way? Was she roaming mid while this was all going on? Oh, she was roaming top. That's insane. Well, she can clearly see we're trying to make a play bot lane. You want to always be headed on the map to wherever a play is happening, right? Look how much warning she must have had for this. We already know here that Hecarim is making a gank bot and she was already headed top. Like, what? It's annoying. I should have paid more attention to the map to like actually check that we would have a numbers advantage, but like logically we should have had one. But I should have checked the map to be sure. Because they play, like honestly we played that really well, they played that really bad. The only thing that went wrong there was just being 2v3 no matter how long the play went on. The longer the play went on, the sooner it should have become a 3v3, right? But I just didn't realize that it was never going to be 3v3 with where Camille was pathing. Alright, I need to immediately base. Oh, Kraken Slayer.
Beneath the mask of silence, I know your true face, brother.
We don't necessarily want to fight though, I don't actually want to fight here. I actually just want to base. If I get an item, there's more chances I'll win a fight. I don't think we should dive. I don't know what she's calling for here.
Aphelios. As beautiful. As terrifying.
There was a chance that could work out if we dived, but we had like no information on Olaf or anything. It felt really dumb to me. Oh my god, that's insane how long I managed to keep those track rooms, but that was absolutely essential. I think I had like 15 by the time I focus Kled. If I had to start from 0 chakras, I would not have killed Kled. Maybe I could have saved Hecarim, but... Oh, what the hell? Oh well. Was there signs of that TP? Somebody pinged me. I can't tell. The logo's in the way of where the TP icon would be.
I will not let you die.
I need at least vision on bot lane, otherwise I'm extremely diveable. I need to check this brush as well and make sure nobody's already set up to dive me. She's doing well, by the way, but Camille was a pretty bad pick into their lane. I don't know if she actually... Oh, my bad. I don't know if she actually knew what the matchup is, but it's generally just pretty bad to have engage into Braum because of the fact that it can't follow up her engage onto Smolder, you know? It doesn't matter who their ADC would be, so long as their support is Braum, it just means that any kind of engage, I can't follow it up. Which defeats the point of having engage support.
Ally has been slain.
The moon would not need us. We would not need each other, Aphelios. You walk the path of darkness, but you do not walk it alone, brother.
I'm having some truly bad luck with cannons this game. The previous one that went under turret was super unnecessary, but I just got so off guard by it randomly running under turret.
I see such wonders. Darkness and light.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Holy shit, we got demolished. I had absolutely no chance to do anything there. I managed to land like 1 or 2 autos. Then the fight was lost. Alright, GG. Okay, so this game actually saw fully the bot lane matchup. I saw Zeri Nautilus with Lulu support. The ideal pick would have actually been Vayne, who has both better synergy with Lulu and is also better into Zeri. But I was like, I want to play Aphelios, so he hooks Lulu. Or he can just hook no one, that works. Whoa. Any fight where Nautilus hooks Lulu, by the way, we win. We have to walk behind the wave here. Make sure we don't get hooked. Gotta place a ward in there to force Nautilus out of it so he can't keep pressuring us by walking up. What? Between minions? It's fine. Oh yeah, Zeri got level 2 early, by the way, because Lulu placed a ward in this brush level 1, which she insta-cleared, as Zeri can. So because of the solo XP from clearing a ward by herself, I gave her level 2 1 level early. 1 minion early, I should say. We shouldn't let them base. Come on, at least get me my cannon as well, man. Cancel. Oh, huge, huge. Alright, I'm gonna pop Ghost here because we can fight. Ah, I meant the flash there. Oh well. No. Nice. Awkward CC meant I couldn't get the kill for myself, but huge outcome, huge. Proud of you, Lulu. She did what I wanted her to do. I don't think a Loyal Lulu would have done that. I'm so used to smurfing, man. So used to my supports just not doing anything in that situation. When they're clearly trying to base because they lost so much HP, right? What the hell? I'm dead. Technically, the mistake here is on Kane for not sticking around and making sure that I shoved in the wave, because it's silly, obviously, to leave that in front of the enemy turret and sacrificing so much amount for CS. Oh well. Technically, I suppose I could have just face-checked the brush to make sure, but I die either way, right? Like, I straight up lose 1v1 on this HP, man. I suppose you could argue that because my Kane did make the mistake of not staying with me, I should have just spaced and left the wave as it was, but that just sucks, man. But yeah, with how much more HP than me and Nautilus had, yeah. If I face check the brush, I die. If I don't face check the brush and just walk forwards, I die. If I leave the wave is fucked, even though we want to fight. You're not supposed to win fights and get a fucked wave as a response and fall behind in CS and XP. It's actually the opposite was supposed to happen when you win a fight.
I see such wonders.
Could have been worse.
So will darkness.
It's a shame we don't have a jungler bot side. Because that would be... Like, Zeri's fucked right now in terms of what the wave state is and what just happened to her support, but there's nobody to punish it. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't even looking for a snipe there. He might have flash up, I'm not sure. Yeah. Tragic that there's nobody around to punish this. I'll ping for help, but there's no help I'm expecting to get. Red should help me heal up at least. Kane is trolling if he doesn't immediately rush bot lane, by the way. Yeah, this is insane. Like... Even in high-low, some things just don't change, right? I could have called... Like, it's obviously a mistake for them to stay there. They're obviously in a fucked position. This is a lose-lose situation for them, no matter what. If this guy right here is just willing to punish it. But he was not. So that fucked position for them is an advantage situation for them. Because nobody's willing to punish them. Sucks. I think I'll get this cannon and rotate. Nice.
Rampage.
Beneath the mask of silence.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, what this minion?
Shut down.
And your steps falter, Hilda. Follow my voice.
Yeah, this is fucked actually. We don't have a... anybody around to break this freeze. He can hook my turret, by the way, which means that it can act as protection, so long as it's triggered. Oh, my bad. Bad time to ping. We're not completely screwed as long as Nautilus doesn't have 6, but that feels like a matter of time.
I see farther through the celestial veil. What we call truth is shadowed.
He does have 6 now, I'm just trying to bait for the Overland Soul. Yeah, the jungler actually completely fucked our lane. At least he's doing well, like maybe he can carry, but... Like, I say that he fucked our lane, obviously, like, he didn't actually, like, int it or anything. It's just that the enemies just got to play like we didn't have a jungler. At a moment when we really did have a jungler, and he just chose not to do anything. And that should have... Like, the enemies made a choice that should have lost their lane and it won it instead, you know? Like, that's just unreal. Seems like we're probably fine here. Probably. I think Lolo should clear that. Well, I don't know how we did it though, but we did manage to break the freeze. We got level 6. We should have been just zoned really hard there until somebody came and broke the freeze for us. What? Wait, I'm trolling. I had the wrong weapons there. Did everything in the wrong order. Or I'm out of ult. This sucks. When he says just stop dying, hold 1v9, but the same thing that he's doing to Riven, they just did to me, basically. Like, he's saying, like, guys, look, I've got a 50 CS lead. I'm 40 CS behind as well, and I just lost even more for him. Because they grouped us like 4 and just zoned me from my wave. Like, if we don't do nothing, like, if we, in the entire bot side, do nothing at all, that just means that the enemies can play like 4v2 on bot lane, and zone us from all the farm and make us even further behind than Renekton is against Riven, right? We need to play aggressive to some extent in order to not fall horribly behind is what I'm saying, right? It's not, you can't just say like, oh guys, play incredibly passive and I 1v9. Like, if we play incredibly passive, I'm gonna end up like 100 CS behind. If my team plays incredibly passive and does nothing to defend us on bot lane, we're gonna end up incredibly behind. Should have been able to hit him with an auto there. Oh my god, I'm probably dead here. Okay, could have been worse. I still need to stay away though. This is me playing like somewhat passive, by the way, right? I've made like maybe one aggressive move. I'm losing all my HP, just passively farming. I need my team to play aggressively here to get me out of this situation, right? Okay, thank god that landed. Careful, Lulu. She's so fast, man. She's gonna eventually execute. Nah, she gave the kill to Lulu, that sucks. At least it cost her flash to do so. We're lucky, by the way, that Nautilus just left the lane. If he had just stayed here protecting Orianna, we would have been fucked, because our team wouldn't have made any aggressive moves, which is exactly what Renekton wanted. It's not enough to just play fully defensive because one lane is winning. That just leads to every other lane getting stomped incredibly hard. We need to play aggressively, we need the aggression to go right. Like when you lose games because people just lose every fight while you're stomping your lane. Hang on, I'm probably dead here, but we'll see. Somebody's TPing in. Oh, come on. Okay, could be worse. Like, you didn't lose because they went aggressive, you lost because every single bit of aggression went wrong, right? But if they played super passive, it wouldn't go any better, it would probably go worse even. This is so lost, but I don't have an escape here. There was no point in Lulu even sticking around.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice. You walk the path of darkness, but you do not walk it alone, brother. I see such
Ally has been slain.
ambition's brightest in your face. Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
An ally has been slain.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
Bot lane should have looked a lot different if we just had that one gank. It's been out of our hands since then. I think we need to try committing to kill this Orianna. I don't know how they don't have shutdowns except on Zeri though.
As the moon revealed Aphelios. As beautiful. As terrifying.
Has been slain.
Holy shit, by the way, literally as that play started, I started being blinded by the fucking sunlight all of a sudden coming through the window. What the hell? I literally need to close the curtain in the other room to resolve this. It's not impossible we win still though. We have a hypercarry in Aurelian Sol, hypercarry in Aphelios. I'm assuming our jungler probably has skills as well. Top laner is the only one that doesn't. Our support, even our support out skills.
I am your sister.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dude, I literally am... I can't see. There's nothing to do here. I'm an... what a hop ghost. I really griefed that. Holy shit, that should have been a free kill. My bad. At least it ended well. Hopefully we vote no, because this is literally winnable. We just need to try not to lose for as long as possible until we suddenly win.
Violence, born of shadow, born of light.
Also need to close those goddamn curtains. It's crazy, I've never had this happen before. Being blinded from the other room. Need to cover Kane here. Oh, he's here. I need to get out then. But my team should, like, I should not be alone here trying to help him out, by the way. Everybody could see this happening. Why is Lulu walking away? Even Renekton should be coming to help. This is the sort of thing that can lose us the game if Kane dies there and nobody seemed bothered about it. Like, they might get burned off of that. Stupid. I'll try and steal. Oh, wait, I don't even have ult, by the way, my bad. Yeah, there was no point in me getting close if I don't have ult.
Shut down.
At least I distracted. But I can't enter this fight at all. There was no way to do damage this fight besides using ult. Maybe now I could have joined actually, I didn't expect them to turn that. I thought that was a loss. My bad, I could have stayed. Should I pop Ghost here? No. Oh, killing me would have been huge. Don't deserve it, but that doesn't mean it's not better on me. Okay, I can't complain. I got the best kill of all. What should I get? I probably just want Lord Dominic's, because the Nautilus himself is incredibly tanky. Renans wouldn't be bad just for some wave clear, but I think I gotta prioritize having the most damage possible. We deny soul as well. This is exactly the kind of play that can turn around the game. Like, it's not like, I don't think we're winning all of a sudden, but if they got like that soul, for example, I think there's probably no coming back from that. The fact that we delay that is huge. It's another thing that the soul is uncomebackable from, it's just that when they're so ahead as it is, a soul would be impossible to come back from. Even if we just end up delaying it massively, just as long as it buys us more time to keep scaling up, that's huge. I think I'll base. The super wave will push in eventually.
Our path is set between the last breaths taken by our enemies.
No way. Why was he walking up there? There's no objective on the map, they're not baiting anything, he just died. Or wanted to farm. As I could keep waiting for one more waves to push in the mid. That's my role right now, just farm up. What the hell? Would have been great to have it on me again, but still, really good. Should have ghosted. Ooh. I could have waited for the shield to time up. I still got her though, nice. That was so sloppily played, but whatever. Anyway, the light has at least gotten out of my eyes. No, you're kidding me. Is Baron up? No, nothing's up, so thank god that's not a bad timing to die. Jesus, they didn't even know I was there. That was pure unluck that they just ran up like that. Team? Team? You don't want to let this inhib die for free. Okay, thank god they don't realize my team is not in a position. Well, there's still 3 anyway. Careful, careful. No, 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 no. I'm not there. They know I'm not there. Doesn't make sense to engage. Ori isn't there for now, but she's gonna be there faster than I am. I need to get rid of green, by the way. Holy shit, no way this is working out. Well, somewhat. Like, they didn't hard lose it at least. That's already a victory. In a sense. I can't target him. That fucking sucks. Fuck me. Okay, huge. Let's just get the Baron, get the Baron. Okay, nice. She might get the soul, unfortunately. It is what it is. Oh god. Yeah, she's getting soul. Oh, there was also a Viego, so it was uncontestable. That's fine. It's a shame I didn't kill him, man. If I just had vision of him. Sad how that works. With Senna, even though she's stealthed, you can at least auto-attack her with green. If you have a mark on her, Viego. Apparently can't do anything. I don't know why, they're both camouflages, there shouldn't be a difference.
Every movement, a ceremony. When I put your life at risk.
Fuck, my bad. I thought I had ult from the start. I played really bad because I was trying to ult Viego. Oh, that is super bad.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The Solari calls heretics. Open darkness comes.
Has been destroyed. Rampage.
I needed Renekton to tank that hook. I also needed him to engage it before they took the inhib. That didn't make sense. Unless, did they actually have like a huge numbers advantage? Oh, did we actually have 3 dead? Fuck me. My bad, I should have just given it then.
Has been destroyed.
I suppose. But definitely once I get ulted here, the only counterplay here is for somebody to actually block this for me. We know I die if I get ulted there. Like if, you know, if nobody blocks the hook for me. I should probably also not try and fight here. As bad as I'm playing, I am still necessary to win. This Renekton is massive though, but yeah. They're just knowingly fighting with a numbers disadvantage. Let's see what we can do. He's so tanky somehow. Holy shit, I don't know how this Renekton is so strong, but... No way. What? How does he escape there? That's absurd. It's fucking unreal. I didn't want to get too close because I don't know if he's got ult or flash or something. I don't want to give him a free kill. Ah, yeah, we kind of need to make sure he doesn't take Elder. Maybe we can get it. I want to save my red for Baron. Please tell me we get this. Thank God. I should not got that for Baron. Let's get it ASAP. Even forcing a fight would not be bad, actually. Well, that sucks. I don't know how did Ireland still end up that deep? But yeah, that was definitely a bit overforced. Holy shit. I mean, that's probably GG. That, I mean, it was super necessary. Like, I was not opposed to a fight happening, but that was way overforced. Like, look where Roland Sol ended up. Like, why is Renekton advancing forwards there? Like, just because we can win a fight does not mean we win any fight that could possibly happen, right? Completely out of position there. Oh, that fucking sucks. I couldn't focus the Viego. I think my auto attacks kept the attack moving onto the... Ah, I'm so sad, man.
Turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, way too impatient. Sad. GG.
Prayer for their souls, torn from the brother.
An enemy has been slain.
I am your sister.
Shut down.
Walk where I can get. Remember what we have learned, brother. Beneath the mask of silence, I know your true face, brother. The road is not easy. The way forward, bitter with scars. Aphelios.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Out of darkness, the moon is born anew. Our thoughts touch, impossibly close. Which of us am I?
An enemy has been slain.
Your fight echoes even here.
An enemy has been slain.
We must find each other before every first light. Weapons aimed by destiny.
Shut down.
How can I help you when I put your life at risk? Feels.
You have slain the enemy.
To make life at risk, you do what you can.
Executed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Faith, brother. You will make death more than death, brother. You will make it holy. We walk into the night.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Blessings on you.
An enemy has been slain. Executed. Shut down. Shut down.
As darkness falls, the moon rises. Do not look back, Aphelios.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. has destroyed a turret.
Is born anew. Phil, you've made every movement 1,000 times. Until you do not have to think.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Darkness is on heresy. Light within us all.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
We cannot let fear trap us in twilight.
has destroyed a turret.
Those lives, I'll never.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain. Triple kill.